Hello guys, how are you doing? Welcome back to another video, and that's a hard clue, a Zamorak D-Hide shield, the first ever time I've got one of those on the account. And yes, almost 900 hard clues, never seen a D-Hide shield, lots of West D-Hide though. The expensive stuff, which is good. Now that it's sporing. I don't usually record myself doing Gorillas live, but when I did I decided to get a ballista piece, and yeah, I was going to pick it up, and then I didn't want to pick it up in the end. And it was Deja Vu, got the ballista spring on, the end of the trip. Back to Kriar, over 270 kills since the last drop, and there's an Armadyl chestplate. So that dry streak was broken with a nice bit of red text and a healthy split for me and my brother. Yes, that looks beautiful on the ground, doesn't it? Price check that, 35 million. Lovely. And to show you my Armadyl log, minus the first 2 kills, which I got nothing from anyway, all 3 armor pieces and 1 Godsword shard, so that's very good, I would say. I'm not necessarily that happy about getting the helmet, but I needed that kind of part of the series anyway. The main thing about this boss is if you do get lucky, the profit is very, very good. I mean, it says 77.8 mil, but I have had to split some of that, and I've spent quite a lot of money in chins, so it's probably more for me, I'd say, averaging maybe 100k a kill profit on average. But yeah, I said average twice there, now 3 times. Anyway, yes, so I will be doing this boss for the Armadyl hilt still. I probably won't do that many tasks. I don't sort of enjoy Armadyl God Wars very much. I just find the method quite sort of hectic, and, you know, having to go and get 5 keys is a bit of a pain sometimes as well. But I do it from time to time, and hopefully make a bit more money. 79k hard clue. Bit of rune crafting, level 79. I love blood rune crafting, I will say. And the first Abyssal Whip drop of the episode, come to see many of them. Our next Master Clue Scroll, 101, and that's another Obsidian Cape. Nice little quest complete there, getting ahead, very good Jagex. Now, when you get assigned a Commander Ziliana Slayer task, this is how it goes. So 0 to start, and then we go for the 38. Massive XP drop there, 77. 66, 73. So yeah, I killed the boss in just the 4 hits there. And a Saradomin's Light. I've seen many of those ones now. If you've got a TBOW and yeah, you get this as a Slayer task, don't avoid it, and you know, you might get lucky too. Yes, and second Armadyl crossbow coming in, 1730 KC, and just picking that up. Always like the old price check. And a third unique of the trip, Saradomin sword. And a very healthy profit from that one. 24 mil the Armadyl crossbow worth at the moment. And some dragon boots in the kill count as well, always very nice. And a nice healthy split for my friend, 14.75 mil each. Magic combo. Now that it's Sporer, I can see myself doing 1,000 of this, to be fair, before I actually get the Tangle route, but I guess we'll see. And a Black Cavalier. I got a back-to-back Ziliana task. Yes, that was ideal, and here's just a solo kill. It's one of those pretty good ones. So a few zeros to start, but then the 67, then the 73, then another 0. Cough, what's going on? And then a 66 to finish that one off. And another Saradomin Hill. Yes, the Slayer task was a blessing for me. After not having the best luck on this boss in sort of the middle 1000 KC, I've now had 4 big uniques in the last 400 kills. So, yep, your luck does turn around sometimes. And a nice healthy 35 kills done there on task. And yeah, look at that, 41 mil. A couple of Brimstone keys, rune plate body, and uncut diamonds. And lots more alcohols there. Another Abyssal Whip drop. And another Abyssal Whip drop. Lots of boss slayer this episode. Got myself a Zora task and decided not to use the twisted bow, but to go back to my roots a bit and do it the way I started. Yes, mage and range is actually better than a twisted bow, I've found. You do kill it quicker, but obviously TBOW is a bit cheaper, and it's very, well, it's literally 0 effort as well, but that was at personal best for me, 57 seconds. Another master clue. Not too much from that, very bad. Spory kill count 144. And Atas and White Lily. And Armadyl GWD body. Oh, 86 woodcutting, just working towards 90 for that master clue step, so I don't have to boost for it. And pretty average. Back to the Dagonoth Kings, just to have a bit of fun there, do a little duo trip. And there's a warrior ring. That is a drop that I do need. I wouldn't usually be happy to see a warrior ring, but you know what? Just this once, Jagex, I will take it. And a pretty lengthy DK strip there, stayed for a long, long time. And yes, the noted bones making this an okay split in the end. Next hard clue, 132k. And Kronos and Wildblood. And another Master Scroll book. Our next Master Clue. And yeah, 400k. Now that level coming in, just a little bit of skilling happening in this episode. 79 agility, slowly working towards, I guess, 85 for the last diary step for the Ardoon. A few tasks later, we were headed back to the Alchemical Hydra. You're always using Konar for my 10th task, and I managed to get Hydras on this one. And would you look at that, the jar of chemicals. I've had enough jars from Kraken, so it's like the warrior ring. We'll take it the first time as we need it, but please, Jagex, don't give me another one. Something I like about Hydra is the fact you don't need to have loads of range attack bonus, so I can wear the range cape and the prayer boots and still get some very fast kills, and that was a new personal best there, 1 minute and 25 seconds. So yeah, very pleased with that. Good job, Mr. Twisted Bow. And just the standard Hydra trip there, coming in at a nice healthy profit. The Onyx Bolt drop one is a nice one. 87 wood cutting just quickly there, working towards 90, as I said, just for that redwood step. And back to the Dagonoth Kings, this time with my brother. And yeah, I said I didn't want another warrior ring, but yeah, I guess Rexus decided it's time to give me plenty other, because I think I went about 450 without getting a single one, and then obviously we get 2 in this episode, and yeah, just give me the Berserker ring, but no, I'll have another warrior ring instead. That's yeah, it's 3 this episode, so I think that's enough. Dagonoth Kings. Lots of drops. We're still hunting from Hydra. Got 1 piece of the ring so far. Love to get this pet too, although I don't think I could probably do as many kills as some people do for this pet. But would you look at that, Hydra's Claw, kill count 484. Yes, that is beautiful to see on the ground. Yeah, took a screenshot there, and lovely voice crack to go with it. And yes, we're going to make ourselves a Dragon Hunter Lance. And yes, that claw worth not as much as it used to be, but still a pretty nice amount. And last clue of the episode for 77k, but a few uniques there. And there you have it. That has got to be one of the best episodes I've ever had, I think, or probably best few weeks on RuneScape I've ever had in terms of luck. The amount of drops, the amount of big drops we got in this episode. The Armadyl chestplate from Kriar was a great start. Got the jar of chemicals, and then the Hydra's Claw. But in between that, an Armadyl crossbow and a Saradomin hilt as well from Ziliana. So a lot of money was made in this episode. Very, very pleased about that. And yeah, Hydra pays off. It does take a long time to get the tasks and to do the tasks as well. The claw is very rare. In fact, it's 1 in 1,000. Some people go very, very dry on it. Some people don't, like me. 464 kill count, not 484. I meant to say there. So yeah, a lot of money made this episode. And some more upgrades that we can make on the account, and we can keep going, keep hunting more drops, and probably try out some new content as well in the next few episodes. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. As usual, next episode will be out the same time next week, and hopefully we can have more of the same luck. So I will see you then.